second ago, it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10.
Here we go. Like 20. 21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Here we go.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. That's 2nd and 7 from the 23. This is Coleman. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Watch the safety creep. Switch.
Right back to Coleman here on first down. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there for the Niners. 47 yards on the ground. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Not quite the success they had last play. This one goes for 3 yards. On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Texans, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, it's Miller. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. 3rd and long. It's Watson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. It's a loss of 10 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
21.
On 3rd down, here's Coleman. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo, flush to his right. And that's complete to Sanders. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, a 22. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Coleman, and able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. On second down, it's Coleman. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
It's Coleman here. And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game at times, isn't there? How much better would they feel running into the locker room, as you noted, with something on the board in a positive fashion? You're exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Watson on first down. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. To throw is Watson. And he is caught. Hopkins for the Texans touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Coleman. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number one. Now a play fake here on first down. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On second down now, it's Miller. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before the break. Watson trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. A first down carry now for Miller. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
He was brought down by G.J. Ward. It's a gain of 7.
From the 35 on second down, Watson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away, and now it's third. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2.
Watch the run. Right there.
From the gun, here's Watson, eluding the pressure right. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
On third down, Coleman. Just a 1 yard. Gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So they get the first down. Maybe not a huge play in terms of yardage, but the fake punt does the job. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11. It's going to be a long day.
Now they'll throw with Garoppolo. Being chased out left. Oh, he'll try and throw it deep to the other side of the field. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. That one a first down pickup of 8. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Benardrick McKinney there to make the stop. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field. Defense. 65, 11.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 11-yard touchdown. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field. Getting
down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Now Watson. He finds Hopkins complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson with a give to Miller. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Watson now to throw.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Good stuff. Keep doing it. His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They go play action here on first down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. To throw is Garoppolo. Dancing to his left. This one complete to Coleman. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This from long, very long range. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. A costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
And now the throw going to Fuller, and he's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. On first down, it's Miller. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
10th carry now for Lamar Miller. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
54 right there. 54.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. Open man, the tight end falls. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Go.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. How about that, partner? Not only a 4th down conversion in a tie game, a 4th down conversion in overtime in a tie game.
And so many factors go into making that call, and a lot of it is a head coach feeling the rhythm and understanding his team. Sometimes you think, okay, we better get this done right now, We might not have enough left if we let this game extend. Let's go get it, end it, and get a victory.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch.
Again, it's Miller. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish